You warm up with the person straight ahead of you. You can warm up your ground strokes, your volleys, whatever you want to warm up here.
Oh, look. Oh, no, we aren't.
Similar. All right, go ahead. First time here? Okay, where do you normally play? Greenway? Where is that? Ooh, good shot. Nice shot. Is it good players there? Is it, no, you're fine. Good players there?
Yeah, it's far better than that.
Okay, okay.
I would say I'm kind of low intermediate.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah. I get you, yeah. Fabulous. Okay, well, welcome. Glad to have you. Yeah. Oh, good dinks. Good dinky. Try. Woo, my bad. Good try. Okay. Good try. Yeah, okay, we're going to improve that today. Good try. You all right? Okay. Okay. Let's chat real fast, even as we're just warming up. Okay, so what should our ready position be at the kitchen? You show me? Okay. All right. Everyone looks pretty ready, though. Looks good. So wider stance, and then you want to have your paddle and your arm out like you're about to shake someone's hand. Try not to be too close here. You don't want to be too far away. And then when it comes to you, for a forehand, you're going to turn your arm, and you're going to hit your volley out in front here. And we want to be doing these volleys out here. Sometimes people will try to make it more like this high five. Think of it as kind of a slap where it's kind of the more the sideways feel. And then do we all do one-handed backhands or do we do two-handed backhands? One? Okay, then we'll just worry about one-handed. That's sweet. So for a one-handed backhand, you turn your wrist to face this way, and you stay out in front, and you're blocking and countering out in front here. So stay out in front. Try not to do too big of a swing. And then, which is scarier, a fast ball or a slow ball? Which is going to come quicker? Which is scarier, a fast or a slow? Yes. So we want to assume it's coming fast, even if we're like, there is no way they're going to attack me. What if they do? And what if they hit it good? It's possible, even if you don't think so. So you want to assume the worst. And then if it comes slow, like we're practicing right now, you got lots of time. You'll be fine. But if you assume it's fine and then it comes really fast, you're in big trouble. So you want to always be ready. And then one more thought is I want you to think of it when you're doing that ready position, think of it as like on guard. Like there's some energy in our arm. We're ready to counterattack. If you're always just blocking or like blocking it even at their feet, they're going to keep attacking you. You want it where it's like, oh, you want to attack me? Like, and you kind of punish the attack. If you never punish the attacks, it's going to be a problem. Okay. Does anyone have any questions on that?
Yeah, especially the ones that
come right at your feet when they are smashing at you. Okay. Yeah, those are tough. Is it easy or hard to get balls at your feet? Hard. It is pretty hard, right? So I'd say the main thing is cutting down the balls we pop up. They shouldn't be able to hit very hard balls at your feet if they're attacking from down low. If they're attacking from up here, then the attacks at your feet are very scary. So I would say, like, and we can work on, I want to work on what you care about. We can work on, like, not popping it up as much, and that will make the bangers have a much harder time. But I would say rather than necessarily trying to improve getting balls at your feet, we would try to improve not giving them that much as often. Right, because even me as like a professional player, when they smash it at my feet, I'm only going to get so many. But the key is I hardly ever give it to them, maybe once a game. So I don't have to worry about it as often. So if we want to work on that, we can as well. Okay, so I want to see everyone. And now when you're practicing at the kitchen here, I want the gloves off. You can attack. If it's really easy, punish them. And I want you to try to block and counter. So first reaction is if they attack you, I want you to try to counter. If you're not quite ready, they surprise you, then you can block. But try not to just block over and over and over again. You don't have to be a banger or an attacker, but it's important for you to be able to counterattack, where it's like, oh, you want to attack? Counterattack. For example, if I attack down here, can I hit it hard at Wendy's feet from down here? No, if I hit it at her feet, it would be more like, which is more like a dink, right? So she'll be fine. That's not too scary. I can't hit it very hard at her knees either. Can I hit it pretty hard at her torso? And not even necessarily trying to hit her, just if I hit it hard at her torso, it could stay in. Could I hit it hard, head height, or higher? Potentially, but what happens if I hit it that high? If I hit it too hard, it's going out. And if I hit it softer, is it hard to hit a slow ball up here? It's easy, right? Now they're in our bang town, right? So anyhow, this is the area we're most worried about. So when it's down here, they attack up here. Can I hit a ball up here down? Can I hit this at Wendy's? Can I hit a ball up here at Wendy's feet? Yeah. So if your putaways up here are going in the net, that means your paddle is looking at the net. So your paddle is looking too much down. You just tilt back a little bit, have your paddle look at her feet or her knees, and now you shouldn't miss those. And so yeah, if it's a little lower, go at her knees, not her feet. But basically, she's turning this ball into this ball by attacking me, and I can really punish her. It's like, oh, you want to attack a ball down here? I'm going to hit this hard at your feet now. Big punishment. Okay, so feel free to attack or dink, whatever you want, but I want you to look for the ready position, and I want you to look for counterattacking. Yes?
You changing my grip.
Yeah.
I come from tennis, and I've
Yes.
been using the backhand. I said, well, maybe I should switch it.
Great question. So show me the forehand grip again. Let's see. Okay. So that looks pretty continental, which is good for forehand and backhands. Yeah, I would stay just there. If in theory, like if you're at the baseline and you want to hit the best backhand of your life, you could go for a backhand grip. But if we're just hitting regular shots, I'd say just stay here. Yeah, especially at the kitchen, grip changes are a lot harder at the kitchen. So more often, I would say grip changes at the baseline. For example, yeah, if you had a different grip at the baseline for your drive, that would be fine. Yeah, it's tough, right? Okay. All right, get ready, Wendy. I'm going to be attacking you. Oh, it was out?
Oh, out!
Right? Like the fence. Ooh, good attack. All right, good. Yeah, look to be aggressive. Good job. Yeah, so I want you to do that to me if I attack you. And that's why we dink, because if you attack too early and I attack your feet, it's a problem. Good try.
So, should I try to make it?
You can. No, you can do whatever you'd like. But if you keep attacking and I keep attacking your feet back, you're going to learn not to attack me or you're going to lose. So feel free to do whatever you'd like. Just the attacks might not work. Good try. Okay. Ready position, Wendy? So for your ready position, arms out in front just a little bit more. There you go. You want to have these elbows maneuverable. If they're in like you were, you're going to get stuck. So yeah, out in front. For that forehand, ready? You're going to let go with the other hand because we're doing a forehand. You're going to be here, and you want this elbow to the left of the paddle just a little bit. And so if it comes in here just a little bit, you move all of that right there. And then an idea for you, this one's really nice. So give a little bit of space between your pointer and your middle finger. Okay, and then you're going to push your pointer. This is a good idea this is a good idea to learn how to counter attack the forehand. So what you're going to do is, let's see how everyone holds the paddle. Does everyone hold it continental? Okay, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Okay, everyone looks continental. It's okay if you have different grips. I just need to know. So, okay, we got continental. So I would recommend give a little bit of space between your pointer and your middle finger. Like you just give that a little curve right there. And then what you're going to do is, so I'm here, I turn, see how I'm here. What you're going to do is I'm going to push this pointer finger into the back of my handle. It's kind of this little curve. And then I want you to push your thumb into the bottom. So the thumb comes towards me, this finger comes this way. And see how I'm getting a little bit of a snap right here. And when you do that, it's not even necessarily a big stroke, but when you can do that, you're going to hit your volleys up here 2 or 3 times as hard without much more risk. So let me get the basket of balls. For me, I do it quite a bit. Some players, and like this could even, like you could even experiment with this for you. Some players will hold it like this, like they'll have the paddle, the finger on the paddle. Definitely not uncommon. I find this a good hybrid where I'm getting a lot of the benefits of my finger up, where I still have the maneuverability of having it down. So you can experiment with that. So here, I'm going to come over here. So when I don't do this, when I don't do the finger idea I just shared, where this finger goes forward, this finger pulls back, when I just hit it regular, like that's pretty regular, right? Like that's like a normal shot. When I get that snap, when I get those 2 fingers to go, and am I swinging that hard? Am I swinging that hard? Not really, right? Like I'm going, ready? Yeah, and is that going to come back if it's at their feet? For sure not. Maybe this one doesn't come back, but if someone attacks me from down low and they hit it up here and I just go, hopefully not into the net, then they learn not to attack me. You have to, if you're not scary in your own way, the bangers are just going to keep a banging. I need them to be afraid to bang. I want them to stop. And when they start playing the soft game, now we're more even, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get everyone to hit pretty good volleys. So we're going to go one at a time. So you're going to be straight ahead of me here. So when talking about where to place the ball when you're at the kitchen, so first off, when you're hitting soft shots, dinks, or does anyone know like third shot drop? Okay. When we're hitting dinks or third shot drops, where should we place that ball? In the kitchen? Okay, great. So they're not taken out of the air, but where in the non-volley zone?
Like cross.
Okay, cross court?
Yeah.
Okay, why do you say that?
Well, to throw them off their game. Like,
Throw them off their game?
They're coming at you.
Okay.
Try to do it there.
Okay, potentially.
Or they're back.
The soft shots deeper?
Third shot.
The third shot drop? So I would say definitely you want to get your shots to bounce. So if you get it deeper and they don't take it out of the air, great. But a lot of times as you play better players, they'll start taking it out of the air. So don't be too greedy with the depth, but make sure you're getting it to bounce. And then on top of that, am I going to take a ball out of the air better here or over here? Right to me, right? So when you're hitting soft shots, whether you're at the baseline or the kitchen, make sure you're going to the corners. There's 4 corners, corner over here, corner. So do the 4 corners. Try not to go right to me. For example, sometimes people will say, I'm going to hit my drop or my dink to their feet. I'm going to volley it before it gets to my feet. I'm going to protect myself. But if you move me side to side, that's when I'm going to be in trouble. When it's up high, let's say you hit a dink over here. I go and get the dink. I pop it up really high to this player. My partner's over here. Where should that player put the ball away?
Over there.
Yep, perfect. So if you can smash it, or if you can really just place the ball where they're not and they can't get a paddle on it, you're going to win every time. A lot of times, though, we're going to be standing where we're going to get a paddle on the ball. It's a little too hard to perfectly nail the corner. So let's say I'm here. My partner's covering the middle. We pop it up, but it's not quite easy enough to nail that far corner perfectly. If it's up high, though, where do we put the weight of the ball? The feet, perfect. So if it's up high, you can nail the feet. Wonderful. Let's say that it's more chest height. It's not high enough to go at the feet. What's the next best place to go? I mean, if you hit it perfectly, but that's pretty hard. So you're at the kitchen. They're at the kitchen. That's more chest height. The net starts to get in your way, but not quite fully. You can still attack. I would suggest then go at their knees. Not nearly enough people go at their knees. So instead of like this tube up here, you would go at this tube back here. And basically, when it's up in this zone, if you watch here, see how it's landing pretty close. It's landing at this tube. When it's down here, I see it goes just a little 2 or 3 feet further. If they try to get that most of the time, they're going to pop it up here. And where do I go now? Open space or feet. So I upgrade. So most of the time, knees are wonderful. Make sure you're going at the knees. Let's say that, and this is important to know when the ball's down low. If the ball's net height, a little above or a little below, next best place I want you to attack, or one place I want you to protect, is the paddle hip. Especially if a lot of your opponents are going to be a little lazy, they're not going to have the right ready position that we learned already. So when we're out here, does this look very comfortable? But it's okay, right? Like I could do that. Does this look very comfortable? Doable. How about these? Does that look good? Does that look good? Yeah, was right? Like that's not good at all. Out here is ideal, but this is doable but tough. Doable but tough. So if you can get it along this paddle hip side, even if they're in the good ready position, they're going to be in a little trouble. Okay, so anyways, what we're going to work on is one at a time. I'm going to be popping up the ball high to your forehand. You're going to be trying to hit it at the feet here. We're going to go about 2 minutes for each person. If you're doing better faster, we're going to move along faster. If it takes a little more time, not a big deal. We'll just use the full 2 minutes. Okay, let's two people on the side here, one person in. We're going to make sure we have those putaways down really good. Age before beauty. Age and beauty. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no stress. Okay, come on. Okay, so it's gonna be high enough. I want you to go at this first tube. Come a little closer. Okay, here we go. Okay. Ooh, good one. Okay. Up and make sure you don't step forward, because even if you hit it amazing, you lose. Ooh, good one. Good. All right, slight change. First off, elbows in front when you're in ready position, not too far in front, as well as I want you to think of these as shaking someone's hand. The last couple, is this a nice or a weird handshake? It's kind of a power move. Like you wouldn't do that naturally. You would just be here, right? So try not to be power moving people. Okay, ready position. Okay, and do you do two-handed backhand volleys?
No.
Okay, then don't hold it with both hands.
Okay.
And then I want you to be about right here. So give this elbow a little bit of space, elbow to the left of the paddle. And then I want you to here, and yeah, you want to be right here looking at the tube. If we're going at the knees, we just tilt back just a tiny bit.
Okay.
So just a slight change there. Try to be here instead of back a little more. Okay, here we go. A couple more. Nice. Okay, put it away. Put it away. Be confident. And you remember the snap we learned? Try the snap. Good. Good try. Yeah, stay out in front. So that last one, if the net did not exist, it was going to bounce here. Are we aiming right here, or we're aiming back there, right? So you missed your target. Good try. Okay, and I want the confidence. Elbows out in front, confident. Good. All right, so when someone bangs it at you, we don't need to necessarily like go crazy, but we don't want to just block every time. We want some teeth back. We need to protect ourselves. Okay, we're gonna rotate. Okay. All right, ready? Ready position. Okay, good. Ready? Let's do forehands. Put it away. Okay. So we want the paddle to look at the feet or the knees. So when you turn to hit it,
Oh, my star's trying to hit your knees.
you're aiming for these tubes right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, just have your paddle looking at that. If you wanted to go over here, you look that way. Just have your paddle look where you want it to go. Ready position, and then once you realize, oh, it's up high, you go at their feet or their knees. Okay, you got to get on top of it a little bit. Even more, go at the feet here. Okay, so part of the problem is if you're here and you miss time and you don't get on top of it in time, it's going to go really up high to them, and then they can go at your feet or your knees. Whoever hits it strong at the feet or the knees first will probably win. So you the whole time have it already looking at the feet or the knees. Try not to be here and then get on top last second. Okay, and that's an idea. When you're tall, the taller you are, the lower you're going to get. Sit in your chair. Pretend you're sitting in a chair. There you go. It's a little harder, but that's the benefit. Here we go. Good. Okay, good try. Try again. Good try. So it's looking too far down, just a little tilt up. And then you remember the snap. Try the snap. Okay, a little more snap. More. Good try. That's okay. Good. Okay. And do we want to just hit the tube, or do we want to hit through the tube? Yeah, so it's not like crazy, but because we can hit down, we can hit it a little harder. So if I just hit the tube, kind of like that, when I hit through the tube, hopefully I don't miss in the net, but I can, like, you want to hit past the tube to the center of the earth. We're not trying to hit the tube, we're trying to hit the center of the earth past the tube. Ready? Give that a try. Good try. Have your paddle look at the tube. Get on top of it. So you're here every time, you got to be on top. That's better. There. Ooh, good one. 3 more. Good. Good. All right, just a little more on top. All right, Wendy's turn. Thank you. All right, Wendy. All right, aiming for this first tube here, out in front. Try to get that snap. Good try. Good try. Good one. Good one. Good. Good. Good job. Okay. All right. You're doing good enough at the feet. I'm going to hit it a little lower. And you're going to go at this second tube. So it's a little lower. You just put it away at this second tube. Ready? Good try. Okay, and then you're kind of hitting and stopping. I want you to finish where this turns a little bit more. Don't just stop right here. We want to go past it a little bit. There we go, better. Good job, nice power. That paddle is made for power. We like that. Okay, and then right now with like a technique idea, you're getting a lot of your power from going like this. I'd recommend more just right here. So it's a little bit more of, so instead of this, like a high five, instead you're here, and it's more of this turn here. So a little bit, and we get that snap with the hand. Okay, here we go, last couple. Nice. Nice, very good. Okay, and to finish here, you were a little fast. You're gonna hit one dink, I pop it up to your forehand, and you do that. Ready? Dink, dink. There you go. Okay, pretty good. Get on top, get it at my feet or my knees. Good. Okay, good job. Okay, bring the balls over, and we're gonna do backhands real fast, and then you're gonna try to handle the banging.
Bang. Kick my ass, Wendy.
You're doing great. All right, here we go. Okay, ready? So yeah, you're looking to put it away out in front. Ready position? Okay, here we go. Backhand counters. Good try. Good try. Okay, we're gonna make some small changes. Ready position? Okay, keep this in, good. And then we're going to go here, we're out in front, and then I want you to think of it as more this way.
What's that doing?
I feel like you're coming like that,
Okay.
where it's a little bit more like here. It's like you're shaking someone's hand up here, and you just like pull their hand down. And then, let's see, we're here, we go this way. Another idea is, you know how you're holding it like this? So an idea you could try is you put your thumb up like this a little bit, so it's almost like you're just winning a thumb war, but not up here. So it's just, see how it's on the left side of my paddle here?
Yeah.
So I just have it, instead of down here, I just have it up a little.
This is different from the forehand one. You want us to hold it?
So if you see me here, like I'm still like this,
Okay.
but I just move my thumb up a little.
Okay.
So not on top though, still on the left side of the paddle. So you've gone full forehand grip. I'm actually wanting to do the, so yeah, just here instead of, you know how you're normally here,
Yeah.
you just go that.
Okay.
So very small change. And now when you're hitting these, you can press your thumb into the handle.
Oh, okay.
And it's really, really nice. If I don't press it, it's kind of like that. When I press my thumb, it really gives me some purpose and some power. So anyhow, that's something you could try here. Here we go. Okay, be strong. Woo, that's okay.
How'd that feel?
A wake-up call. Okay, think of it back to front instead of like up and over. That was good. Good one. Okay, and then you're like this, so it's hitting me. If you're like this, it'll go towards the tube. So here, not here.
So don't swing your wrist.
Okay, and then show me a forehand put away. Good try. Try again. Okay, one more. Okay, so you see how it's like a put away here? It just, now you're strong in the back part of your arm, and it's the same thing. We're just going this way. So I want it to be a put away though. Ready? Backhand put away. Good try. Just line it up and then go forward. It's almost like we're trying to get the whip and the snap along the back part of the arm. Here we go. But try not to come over it. That's okay though. Good try. Okay. It's okay. This might take some time outside of like this setting, but ready position? Okay, when you're here, you're going whoop, whoop. Keep this elbow here.
All right, too many strokes.
Keep the elbow right there and then move your forearm and your hand forward. Pow, pow. Ready? Try that real fast and nope. Try it. Good. Okay, it's going, and sometimes if you're on that side, it's fine to go this way, but you're here instead of here. You need to turn your hand a little more. Last three. Good. Okay. All right, good. All right, rotate. Yeah, I don't need any tattoos today, please. Austin. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Put away at the tube right here. Come a little closer, and then I want you to stand equally. No favoring the backhand. All right, here we go. Okay, pretty good. Good. Okay. All right. And then I want you to get a little snap. Punish them for popping it up. There we go, good. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, hit past the ball. Ball through. Good try. Here we go. Okay. And I want you to think of it, it's almost like a frisbee throw. Ready position. You're going to turn here, and then it's this wrist turn here. But when it's up high, you go pop, pop. Here we go. Ooh, good one. Good one. There we go. I'm not popping it up to your backhand anymore. Nice. Good. Good try. Three more. Good. Yeah, strong wrist. Good job. Okay. Pretty dang good. All right, let's rotate it. Wendy, your turn. Yep, backhand turn now. Okay, that's why we're doing it. All right, look like you're about to wrestle someone. Like, get ready, look scary. Here we go. Good try. Okay, ready position. Elbows out in front a little more. There we go. And then you're turning here. If we're doing one-handed backhand, you got to let go with the yeah. There we go. And then you know how your thumb's like this right now. So when instead of having it tilted down, that's like you lost a thumb more. I don't want you to be like up like you want a thumb more, but I want you somewhere in between. So see how my thumb's on the left side of the paddle right here? Yeah, now think of it as you're pressing your thumb forward and you go like this. Pop, pop, pop. And you see how like we're finishing with the tip pointed at the tubes? Pow! You're going to have so much power if you do that. Press that thumb forward and get that snap towards the tubes. Give that a try. Here we go. There you go, much better. There we go, much better. Good try. Okay, and you're going like your elbow is going way out in front. Have your elbow here, and it pretty much stays there the whole time. It doesn't move very much. It's more your forearm and your wrist moving. Good try. Good try. Focus on the rotation of your hand and your wrist. Good try. Yep, good. Snap. Snap, good. Good, strong. And be strong on the back part of your arm here. Two more. That's a good one. That's in. Good. Three more. Here it comes. Good. Good. Good job. Okay, it got better, right? We'll take it. Okay. So yeah. So now, if you feel really uncomfortable, you just get a paddle on it. You survive. Okay, I get it. But when they attack you, eventually we want to hit one of these counterattacks at their feet or their knees to get them to stop banging it at you. Okay, so I'm going to start at the kitchen where I'm doing attacks at the kitchen, and then I'm going to go to the baseline, and I'm going to be doing attacks from the baseline. Okay, we're going to go, once you lose, let's see. Let's have two people in, and then whoever messes up comes out, and the person that was out comes in. Yep, both at the kitchen. So, and y'all are allowed to attack. Just know I am ready, and I may punish you for attacking me. So on dinks and drops, where did I say we want to aim? No, dinks and drops, soft shots, you go at the corners. If it's high, yeah, so I have two corners. I got a corner here, I got a corner over here. Go to my corners. Are we ready to see the power of the corners? In case you don't believe me, ready? We're going to do an example A and example B. Are y'all ready? Example A. Good. Good. Nice thinking, everybody. Nice. Nice. That's okay. I'm fast. Nice thinking. Okay, that was example A. I had to stop us because we were going to be here till midnight. Y'all were too good. Okay, ready for example?
Yeah, we got that down.
Yeah, that was very good. All right, ready for example B. Here we go. Here comes B. Okay, let's try another B. I'm going to go to your corners as a tip. All right, so either of you can take it. Just one of you commit. I'd say maybe you're a little more mobile, so maybe you take it. But anyhow, we are a team, right? We're a team. And when I got you going corners, we lasted 5 or 6. When I hit it right to you, we were 10 plus easy. So anyhow, when you hit it to my corners, you make me look bad. When you hit it right to me, you make me look good. Okay, so you're going to my corners. I am going to sneak some slower attacks in. I want you to try to counter at my feet or my knees. Are we ready? Here we go. Good try. There's a hole in your paddle. Oh, good reaction. Nice. Woo, good one. Good try. That's okay. All right, yep, rotate. Sorry, I forgot about that. Here we go. Good try. All right, and then everyone, try not to have your paddle down here. Protect your torso out in front. Here we go. Oh, good job. Good job. Good try. Okay. All right. Once you mess up twice, then we'll rotate out. Okay. Let's rotate one more. All right. So once you miss twice, you rotate out. Good. Whoa! Ah! Ah! What the heck? Ah! Good job, ladies. Jeez. Take it easy on me. All right, that's one. Sorry. Nice. Holy cow! Jeez. All right, all right. Nice. Nice. Whoa! All right, rotate. Well, yeah. Once you start messing up, Wendy, start missing, would ya? All right, that's one. One more. Okay. You have a weird grip when you're hitting that just now. Stay in your regular one. Here we go. All right, rotate. About time, Wendy. All right, here we go. All right, both of you have lost one. One more. Good try. Okay, and then it's okay. Here we go. Next one. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Come up a little bit more. Oh, good try. That's okay. That's one. Oh, good job, Wendy. Good job. That's too good. Oh, go get it. Go get it. Oh. All right, two.
So does this start over with her too?
She still misses one. So once she misses one more, she's out. Good try. All right, 1-1. Ooh, good one, Wendy. Good job. Are you okay? I'm very sorry.
No, you're not.
All right, rotate. All right, good job, everybody. Here we go. Good. One. I would say the left box player should get that. All right, here we go. The net took you out. Good. Good. Good try. Okay. Do you love your forehand? I mean, it seems like you're like really looking for forehands compared to backhands. Do you want to stick with that, or do you want to look for? Okay. Well, I mean, it's a style. You can do it. We would try a change. What do you think? Should we try to be 50-50, or should we look for forehands? You can pick. I mean, both are valid pickleball plays. Okay. So stay in the middle. Here. Okay. Let's look for both. Nice. Good try. All right. Is that one or two? Two. All right. Rotate. That's okay. Stay in. That doesn't count. Okay. Ready? Easy backhand dink. Ready position. Okay. Good. And then remember here, not there. And then for easy backhand, you go like this. And then you just move forward like that. Easy backhand. Okay, here we go. If it's a dink, like off the bounce. Off the bounce, ready, try. Very good. There you go again. There we go. That's called the magic backhand because it works like magic. Okay. I'm going to come over real fast. So slight change to yours. Ready position. Okay. And then, ready, we're here. There we go. And that's even right there. There we go. So much better. And then right here, this is more if it's like head height. Probably not going to come head height. So yeah, right there. And then wide stance. Sit in your chair. Very good. Okay, backhand. Here. Then like that. And then you go. So it's not too different from what you're doing. Just a slight change. Mm-hmm. No, try it. Very good. Very good. It's called the magic backhand because it works like magic. Yep. Okay, get ready. I'm going to start attacking again. Sorry. What? All right, wide. Okay, you can stay in. That was good. Wrong side, but that's fine. Here we go. Fair enough. Good try. Okay, so now you're only looking for backhands. You want to be looking for bowls. All right, here we go. Sorry, you're in, Wendy. Nice. Get ready. No. Oh, good try, good try. All right, one mistake. That's okay. Good try. Strong in your arm. Nice. Oh, too good, Wendy. Good try. All right. One, everybody. Nice. Good try. Stay strong in your arms on the counters. Don't get too loosey. Nice. Good try. Okay, you rotate. That was two. Yeah, you had it. I think you were here and the ball was there. Out! Good eye! Think of it more as like a punch or a back to front instead of like this whole curve thing. Good try. All right. All right. Rotate. Oh, good try. And then remember, wider stance. And then easy idea for you when it's a little bit wider. Just kind of ready. Copy me. Copy me the other way. Backhand. There you go. So so you don't have to move as much too. Try to get, when it's a little wide, just lean that way, and you'll be able to hit these volleys better. Nice, nice, nice. All right, good try. Okay, and that one brought up an interesting point. Do y'all need a drink? Are we okay? Okay, can you hear me? Okay. No, so we're actually going to talk about that right now. Let's talk about court positioning. So we're talking about court positioning and where you should be standing. Let's say that y'all hit a dink. It bounces over here. Can I hit it hard down the line? Let's just find out. So let the ball go by, Wendy. Just watch. So yeah, I can hit it pretty hard down the line and it can stay in. Can I go just as hard down the middle? Let's find out. I won't hit anybody. I can aim. Here we go. Yeah, I can go hard. I can go just as hard down the middle, maybe even harder. Can I go just as hard over here to the cross court? Let's find out. Ready? Watch. Okay, now I'm going to go back middle. Okay, so I'm trying in my heart and in my head to hit it just as hard on both of those. I'm not trying to cheat. So what's happening is this is about 29 feet. This is about 31, 32. And then this is about 21. So there's a lot more distance I can go when I go straight ahead or middle. When I go cross court, I can hit it kind of hard, but it's more of a dink. It's not as much of a speed up. And so as my opponent, you want to take away the down the line in the middle. And then if I go cross court, I can't hit it. I can't hit it that hard. It's going to miss. I'm going to have to hit it more like that, which is not very scary. Okay, so if you, three of you can be on the court, but let's pretend 2 of you are playing. Who's playing? Okay, you 2 are a team. Okay, so Wendy, if you 2 are a team, who's got down the line here? Wendy's got down the line. Okay, so where would you stand? Okay, can you reach over comfortably? Okay, that looks decent to me. Okay, so you're standing right there. Okay, so if she's got down the line, who's got middle? Okay, so can you 2 touch paddles without switching hands or doing anything crazy? No, so if I hit it fast right here, no one's going to get it. So yeah, you got to come over. Can you touch paddles now? Can you 2 touch paddles now? Okay, just barely. Okay, so I'd say that is a minimum on how far you can come over. So now if I try to sneak it down the middle, you're hopefully going to get it. Okay, so stay here. Let's say though, so that's if the ball's way over here. If the ball is right here, Wendy, you're going to come into the middle of your box, and you can take a slight step back. If the ball is in the very middle, you both take a slight step to your right. If the ball is in the middle of this box, you come to the middle of yours. You come a little bit more over here. If the ball is right here, you come favor the side a little bit more, and you come over almost even past the tee maybe. Can you 2 touch paddles? Can you 2 touch paddles right now? No, but you can't go to her. She's got to come to you. So come back so you're not covering the line enough. Ready? So you're there. Yeah, you got to come over a little bit more, Wendy. There we go.
So you're saying, so if I hit it right there, we're supposed to be over here?
Yeah, so you follow the ball. When the ball is down the line, you cover the line. When the ball is cross court, you cover the middle. The more it's cross court from you, the more you have to cover the middle. The more it's down your line, the more you have to cover the line. If it's kind of just in the very middle, ready? Let's go to the middle of your box, and you can go back a little bit. So now, if I try to hit it to your forehand, from the middle here, it's going to go. It's going, and you're going to be able to hit it. The ball's going to be right here, and you can reach that. If I attack it where it's coming straight ahead right here, it's going straight ahead. Can you reach this? No. You moved, right? But if I attack, you don't have time to move. So it's very important to be standing where you're supposed to be, and you want to cover the middle when you're cross court. When you're down the line, you cover down the line. One more thought. So if the ball is over here, are you going to hit more forehands or backhands? Sure, if you choose to, but I'd say it's roughly half and half. Wendy, are you going to hit more forehands or backhands if I hit it hard? Yeah, and ready? I want you to just let this go by. If I hit it really hard at her backhand, I'm not going to hit you. It goes out. So I can't attack her backhand here. I'd have to attack her forehand or her body. And you can protect your body even with a forehand. If the ball's over here, are you going to hit more forehands or backhands? Well, if I hit it, scoot out of the way just a little bit. If I hit it hard at your forehand, ready? Let it go by. It goes out. If I hit it hard at your backhand, it stays in. So when it's to your left, you want to be more ready for backhands. When it's to your right, you want to be more ready for forehands. So like right here, you're maybe going to have to hit 50-50, but you know probably about 80% of the time, backhand. Okay. Does anyone have any questions on court positioning? Okay, that was a lot. One more thought. So if you're going to hit more backhands than forehands, should you be equal in your legs? Should you be leaning a certain direction? What do you think? Okay, all right. Yeah, so if you remember, I told you earlier when you're doing, when you're in your ready position, it's like a on guard, like a sword fight. If my sword opponent is over here, am I going to on guard like this, or am I going to on guard like this? So so let's say that you have the ball. Am I going to on guard you, or am I going to on guard you when who am I going to on guard if they have the ball? I'm going to on guard. So when someone, if you were coming at me with a sword, I would on guard you like this. I would not on guard Wendy. She doesn't have the ball. So for example, when you're here, turn your torso, face me. Yeah, you're going to be like that. Your lower body still stays the same, but on guard, you have the ball. Like this is where the action is, and that will also help you get a little more ready for your backhand. Okay, and then if you want to hit more, if you're going to hit more backhands, I want you to. Everyone's going to try this in a minute here. I want you to try leaning in your left foot a little bit more. There you go. So ready, stand normal for a second. Stand normal. Ready, hit some backhands. Get ready, hit backhands. Okay. So does anyone else notice what I'm noticing? Is she in her, I want you two to notice, is she in the left foot when she hits these, or is she neutral? Ready, watch her. Which foot is she in one foot, or is she in both feet? Watch her, see if you notice. She's on her left foot. Even, I don't know if she's doing that before today, or if she's just doing it naturally, or because I said. No, it's a good thing. Honestly, I think you're missing just because your backhand's not quite there yet, but it's a good thing. Good try. Okay, we're gonna do it on the forehand side, just so people can really see, so y'all can see the power of this. So Wendy, ready? Stand regular. Stand regular. Weight on both feet. Ready? Try to get some forehands. Okay, pretty good. Okay, pretty good. Now I want you to lean into your right foot. There you go. Ready? Try again. Okay. Okay. Keep leaning in the right foot one more time. Did anyone notice a difference, or is it the same? Yeah, a lot better, right, Wendy? And you know it's going to go here. If they hit it to your backhand too, you can still push off and get to it, even though you're leaning the wrong way. Okay, let's someone take Wendy's spot. You're gonna we'll have you do the same thing on the forehand side. Ready? Lean into so neutral, just neutral, neutral. Okay, ready? Lean into the right foot, and you can already be leaning that way before I hit the ball. Ready? Lean that way. Good. Good try. Come a little closer so you can hit down. There you go. Okay, that last one, you have the wrong angle, but it looks good. All right, rotate. So your turn over here. Here we go. So standing regular. Come a little closer. There we go. Here we go. Regular stance. Good try. What do we have to do when we're playing pickleball? What stance? Sit in your chair. Wide stance. Here we go. There you go. Good. Okay, ready? Lean into the right foot. Good. Okay, that looks good. Just a little too close. Good try. Good try. Anyways, I promise if you lean a little bit towards where the ball is, if the ball was over here, I'd lean that way. If you lean a little bit towards it, you're gonna play a better pickleball. You're gonna be able to stop bangers a little better. Okay. So when your opponents are at the baseline, we didn't work on that as much. I apologize, but did we learn some really good things today? Okay, good. So when they're at the baseline, that's when they're going to probably bang a little bit more. When they're at the baseline, a couple more thoughts. Where should we aim our balls when they're at the baseline and they're banging away? In the kitchen? Potentially. That'll bring them up. But sometimes they come up and they're going to keep banging. So some opponents that could work. I would say not necessarily my first thought, but an option. If they're at the baseline. Yeah. So I would say a lot of the times when they're knees, but let's say they're standing behind the baseline. If they're standing behind the baseline, hit it deep. Okay. Yeah. So normally, if they drive from deep, it's a little less scary than from midcourt. So the deeper you get your shot, the better. So I would say deep. And then where do we aim our dinks and our drops? Corners. Same thing. When they're banging at you, you want to go to their corners. It's really easy for me to attack or to bang when you hit it right to me here. Like if I just go like this, that's not hard at all. If you hit it over here, like that's going to be much more difficult. I'm much more likely to miss. As well as, let's say you hit it over here. I'm hitting my forehand bang right here. What's now open? Oh my gosh! You hit it over there now? What's now open? It just gets worse and worse. I'm just going to eventually lose to y'all. You keep moving me side to side. When if you just keep hitting it to me right here, bang, 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 like we're toast. I have a guy next to me my level. No, y'all are good. So yeah, go to the corners. Try to get it in the back third of the court if you can. Try to get some depth. And then lastly, when you can get your balls to bounce and push out, it makes it much harder for me to attack or bang you. We're going to do an example of that. Are y'all ready to become the bangers?
Yeah.
Just for fun. Okay, ready? So y'all are at the baseline? Okay, so you're going first. So ready? I'm going to give you some feeds. and I'm going to show the difference in the quality of feed. So we're pretending that, so this is an easier one, and we're going to show a harder one. Are you ready? Okay, pretty good. How good was her shot? Pretty good. Yeah, great. I think so. Good shot. Okay. That was okay. Maybe slightly bad. That's all right. Okay. I'd say pretty good. Okay. Okay. One of you switch out for a second just so Wendy gets an opportunity. Okay. Go on in, Wendy. Just you're banging as well. Ready? Here it comes. Okay. Try to keep it a little lower if you can. Your turn, Wendy. Okay, good try. I want you to drive it. Attack. Good try. Try one more, Wendy. There you go. That was a good one. Nice shot. Okay. So that's if I'm hitting it right to you and I'm hitting it really slow and high. If I go to your corners, ready? I'm just going to add the variable of I'm going to hit it to your corner. Ready? Try to get it. Okay. You got it, but much more difficult. Ready? Here we go. Go get it. All right. Let Wendy try to get it. Ready? You try, Wendy. Okay. Good try. Ready? Try to get it. Okay. You see how in theory that's a little tough, more difficult, right? Okay, now I'm going to follow through out in front. I'm going to hit through the ball, and so it's less of an up bounce. It's going to bounce towards the fence. So this is going to be a little more difficult. I'm going to hit it right to you instead of to your corners. So this isn't even the hardest part yet. Are y'all ready? Okay, she did pretty good. Okay, good job. Okay, let's rotate. Let's have you, Wendy's still in. We're just rotating periodically. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a good question. Who should she hit it to? When she's trying to bang. When she's trying to bang. I would say if we're both up, it matters a little less which of us she hits it to. I would say you're trying to either opponent, you're trying to, if you can, keep it low. And then if you can get them jammed, so like we talked about earlier, this gets a little jammed. So if you can hit it at the paddle hip, or you can get me reaching, I would say those three things. When I'm banging, I'm trying to keep it low, I'm trying to get them jammed, or I'm trying to get them to reach. Also, do we want to bang if one person's at the kitchen and one person's at the baseline? Do we want to bang it at the person at the kitchen or the baseline? Most of the time, if one person's back and the other person's up, or if they're hitting the return of serve and they're trying to come in but they haven't come up yet, I'm going to attack the player who's mid-court or at the baseline because they are trying to move, they're trying to get in position. The player at the kitchen is just chilling. They've got nothing to do. So normally when my team serves it, Wendy returns it, I'm going to attack Wendy coming up to the kitchen. That's usually my first plan. Sure. Yeah, I do. Y'all might have a little harder time nailing an opening from the baseline. It's usually a little easier to hit openings at the kitchen. But you can try that, sure, absolutely. And that's part of, let's say I'm standing here. If I'm standing here and you hit it here, maybe you don't win with the opening, but does this look very fun? It's much harder than just right here, right? So your opening works pretty good. All right, rotate in. Okay, here we go. So I'm going forward. And now you see these are not so easy anymore. Okay, good get. Woo! Okay, now I'm not going to hit it right to you. I'm going to hit it to your corner and forward. Ready? It's tough. Ready? Here we go. It's hard. 3 more. Nice shot. Woo, nice placement, Wendy. Good try. Ready for either one? Good try. And when you compare, a lot of the time when y'all are hitting your shots, you're hitting shots more like this. So I'm hitting harder balls These are like strong volleys where I'm bowling forward. A lot of times y'all are hitting volleys that make it so your opponents hit balls like this. Ready? Okay. Are they playing better? Yeah, a lot better, right? Did they suddenly become really way better at pickleball, or did my shots get worse? My shots got worse, and so part of it is once I start hitting easier shots, they're gonna keep banging it at me. It's gonna get harder. If you want them to stop, you got to hit those strong volleys like I was at the beginning. Last two. All right, so comparing that to this one. We can't even get one, right? So if you follow through out in front, strong volleys, you're gonna get people to stop banging at you. Okay, let's pick up the balls and then we'll do a little powwow. Raise your paddle if you had fun. Raise your paddle if you learned something. Okay. I hope.
Wendy is badass.
Okay, let's go.
And you're pretty cute, Austin.
All right, thank you.
It's hard because every instructor is different, right?
Sure.
So, I'm undoing stuff that I've learned, and then
Yeah.
but I did enjoy that bang.
Awesome.
Because when we learn to play, they all say, don't be a banger, stop the bang. But the fact is, everybody's banging.
Yeah.
So you got
Sure. Yeah, and
you got to play their game.
a little bit, absolutely. Okay, well, good job. Thank you for being here. Hopefully, we'll see y'all again.